Welcome back to the Morning Bulletin Board on February 16, 2022 NPV News Channel. Today's news includes the following main contents. Princess Eugenie meet Prince Harry in California as they were seen attend Super Bowl 2022. Queen Elizabeth heartache as it is the first Valentine's Day that she is spending without her late husband Prince Philip. Kate Middleton is overjoyed this Valentine's Day after her former private secretary, Rebecca Priestley, gave birth to her second child. And here are the details. Princess Eugenie has become the first member of the royal family to make a public visit to Prince Harry in California, 2 years after he quit as a senior royal, as they were seen attending last night's Super Bowl. Prince Harry and Princess Eugenie was seen at Sophie Stadium in Inglewood, California, for Super Bowl LVI for the game between the Los Angeles Rams and Cincinnati Bengals. It was Prince Harry's first public appearance since November when he attended a gala in New York, and also the first since he and his wife, Meghan Markle, were stripped of their honorary military appointments and royal patronages earlier this month. In images captured by the stadium's television cameras, the Duke of Sussex was seen dressed in a dark jacket and a white shirt, and wearing a face mask at all times, even though most spectators were not using one. Some Twitter users initially mistook Princess Eugenie for Meghan Markle, but the Duchess was not there. And royal observers said that Princess Eugenie's presence shows Prince Harry is not completely out in the cold despite the feud with his family. Prince Harry and Princess Eugenie have a close relationship. He is 5.5 years older than her, but because their mothers were very good friends, they spent a lot of time together when they were children and have remained close ever since. Interestingly, Meghan Markle also knew Princess Eugenie before meeting Prince Harry. In her sit-down interview with Oprah Winfrey last year, the Duchess of Sussex revealed, "Eugenie and I had known each other before I had known Harry, so that was comfortable." When Prince Harry and Meghan first started dating, Princess Eugenie and her now husband Jack Brooksbank also traveled to Toronto, with Harry in tow, to see Meghan, who was filming the final episodes of the TV series Suits. As a show of courtesy, when Princess Eugenie got married in October 2019, Meghan was already visibly pregnant, but the couple waited 3 days after the wedding to announce the news. What's more, after Prince Harry and Meghan moved to the United States, the princess and Brooksbank went to live in Frogmore Cottage in England, which had been renovated by Prince Harry and Markle, although the couple spent little time in the home before moving to the US. Princess Eugenie is the first member of the British royal family, as far as anyone knows, to fly to the US to visit the couple and meet their second daughter, Lilibet, who was born last June. When the child was born, Princess Eugenie wrote a loving message to the new parents, describing them as her dear cousins on Instagram. Backstage, Prince Harry even spent time making a few new friends in one of the many VIP areas at the stadium. Country music artist Mickey Guyton, who gave a stirring rendition of the national anthem before kickoff, shared on Twitter that she had a very casual encounter with the Duke. "He was just lovely," she wrote. "I even curtsied in my tracksuit." Other celebrities in attendance included Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck, Drake, Ellen DeGeneres, Portia de Rossi, Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber, Kendall Jenner, Jay-Z, and Blue Ivy Carter. Prince Harry is no stranger to football. During a 2013 visit to the U.S. Air Force Training Academy in Colorado Springs, the prince joined a training session with cadets to help raise awareness for the Warrior Games. Troy Calhoun, head football coach at the time, was impressed with Harry's quarterback abilities. "He is aggressive, he is strong, he is smart. I would love to sign him up to the Air Force Academy football team if I could," he said. "Honestly, I was a little surprised how good he was." Queen Elizabeth heartache as it is the first Valentine's Day that she is spending without her late husband Prince Philip. The Queen spent her first Valentine's Day without her beloved husband Prince Philip by her side in 73 years. The Queen and Prince Philip shared a vivacious romance spanning more than 7 decades, and became the longest married couple in British royal history. This Valentine's Day is said to give the Queen a heartache as it is the first that she is spending without her late husband Prince Philip. According to royal author Phil Dampier, the late Duke of Edinburgh would treat the Queen with touching presents that had special meaning. Phil Dampier shared that the prince would even make some gifts himself. "Throughout the years he's done so many touching things which the Queen will undoubtedly miss this year," he said. "He was always very good at doing some touching things for her. Some of the gifts that he gave her, he made himself." He added that the Queen always kept in her handbag a small metal makeup kit that Prince Philip had lovingly made, and shared that he also gave jewelry to his wife. In terms of jewelry and things like that, she had access to the family jewels and all sorts of things, but once he gave her a bracelet with stones from his mother's tiara as a present. He would always have a personal touch, or family significance would be the kind of things that they would exchange. It comes as the Queen will attend a grand service of Thanksgiving in Prince Philip's honor. It is set to be held at Westminster Abbey on March 29 and will likely see large numbers of the royal family attending alongside the Duke's friends, colleagues and representatives of organizations he supported. After the poignant image of the monarch sat distanced from other mourners due to lockdown regulations during Philip's funeral service, she will be surrounded by those who knew and loved her husband. As well as the service for the Duke, who died in April aged 99, it is understood the Queen will also attend a diplomatic reception at Windsor on March 2, and the Commonwealth service at Westminster Abbey on March 14. The events form part of her full diary of beauties and public outings following a 4-month break after a health scare last year. Before, the Queen gave a nod to her late husband, Prince Philip, by using his cane as she hosted a reception celebrating the 70th anniversary of her reign. The Queen was photographed using Prince Philip's walking stick at Sandringham House in Norfolk, England, on the eve of her accession day. The pre-Platinum Jubilee outing marked her first public appearance this year. I recognized the stick instantly, as it was always kept in a pot by the front door, royal biographer Giles Brandreth told that. It was the Duke's stick, and it is very touching that the Queen has started using it. The Queen was seen clutching onto the cane as she enjoyed the evening's festivities, including a cake-cutting ceremony and receiving gifts and letters from her subjects. Prince Philip, who died in April 2021 at the age of 99, last publicly used the cane in 2013 while recovering from abdominal surgery. Kate Middleton is overjoyed this Valentine's Day after her former private secretary, Rebecca Priestley, gave birth to her second child. Kate Middleton is overjoyed this Valentine's Day after her former private secretary, Rebecca Priestley, gave birth to her second child with husband Adam Alexander Priestley. Rebecca was employed as Kate's former private secretary from 2012 to 2017. She worked for the royal family for a total of 10 years, before stepping down 2 summers ago. Rebecca, who served the royal family for 10 years before retiring, was widely regarded as Kate Middleton's right-hand woman, and she also joined the Cambridges on tours to Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. A few months after she quit, Rebecca returned to the palace in October 2017 to be awarded the Royal Victorian Order at a Buckingham Palace investiture ceremony. The honor, which was presented to her by Prince William, is for people who have served Her Majesty or the monarchy personally. She set up her own company upon leaving the royal household. A listing filed by Companies House in 2017 showed Rebecca registered her own private company, Rapp Consulting and Communications. The nature of the business falls under public relations and communications activities, and the office is based in Fitzrovia, central London. Rebecca is listed as a director in person with significant control, meaning she holds 75% or more of the shares and voting rights in the company. She also has the right to appoint or remove a majority of the board of directors of the company, while her husband Adam is listed as the company director.
Thank you for watching videos. If you like our videos, please support growing channel by subscribe channel and like video hour. Your support is a motivation for us to produce better videos. If you have any requests for news, please comment below the videos for us. See you in the next videos.